We are a city where the young lead the call for transformation, demanding the opportunity to work, to improve their lives, and become the best of what they can be. A city that knows that with just a little help, our youth are not the challenge some think them to be, but our greatest asset.
Vulindlel'eJozi is a partnership between the City of Joburg and Harambee Youth Accelerator. The purpose of the program is to create opportunities for young people within the City of Johannesburg over a 12-month period.
Don't sleep, boy. Get on that ride fast, singing the people.
So Harambee has been in existence for about 4 years, and its primary purpose is connect young people to entry-level job placements within the formal economy. Over the past 4 years, we've been able to place 20,000 young people into these opportunities that we have created. But you will understand that that is only addressing the tip of the iceberg in terms of youth unemployment. According to the most recent survey conducted by Stats SA on unemployment, there are approximately 800,000 young people who are unemployed within the City of Johannesburg. And what we have realized all this time as Harambee is that even if we were able to access all the opportunities that are available in the formal economy to place young people into, we won't be able to address unemployment. So the need for a more diverse program, more wider-reaching program, was essential within that context. And the partnership with the City of Joburg allows us to start to think about all the other opportunities that we can activate within the economy as well as outside of the formal economy to be able to economically engage young people. The Executive Mayor of the City of Johannesburg formally made an announcement during his State of the City address on the 6th of May 2015 about the program and its broad intentions. As Harambee, we started implementing the program itself on the 1st of July 2015. And one of the key things that we have learned over the first 3 months of implementing the program is that there is a lot of interest from young people to participate in the program. So we have registered approximately 100,000 young people on our database that are willing and are looking forward to accessing opportunity through the program itself. And the back end of it, we have been able to activate over 45,000 different opportunities for young people to be placed into if they meet the requirements of those particular opportunity channels. So effectively, there are 4 main opportunity channels that we can place young people into based on their interest as well as their profile. So the first opportunity channel allows us to connect young people to interventions and programs that exist for them to further their foundation skills as well as their general technical skills for them to be able to access opportunities in the formal economy. Young people will be able to access globally recognized qualifications from our massive open online varsities. We're going to set up about 11 labs across the city in various locations where young people can go and learn from recognized business schools as well as computer schools, including Microsoft Virtual Academy.
My name is Nelson Nongalo, and I'm from Orange Farm 6B. So I was unemployed from January till now. So the way I got to know Move, I was here trying to send an email regarding NGOs, because we're starting up an NGO. So that's how I got to know about it. They told me there's an online university. If you want to join, just come in and you can register. We're learning on how to make and create websites for clients. I just signed one today, and it's a driving school, so I told them it's for free. It goes with our course. So I told them, do you have a website? They said they don't have, it's kind of expensive. And I told them, you know what, I'll be glad to do your website because it's quietly for free, because we're doing it for our assignments, our homeworks. And they said, yeah, it's all right. So I did that, I submitted it, and I'm just waiting for the feedback. Basically, a lot has changed, because now, I don't know how to put it, but I was a sitting duck more or less, because besides the NGO, there was nothing I could do. So online varsity helped out. So regarding that, there's no fees that are there, so it's kind of actually exciting, and you're just doing it online. So this changed dramatically in a good way. By far, this is the best program I've ever seen in Orange Farm, so I had to take the shot.
The second opportunity allows us to connect young people to work experience opportunities where they can grow their work experience so that they can become more employable. A perfect example of what this partnership has been able to achieve is the Eco-Mobility Festival. So during the festival, we were able to source and train young people from Alex who served as ushers during the Eco-Mobility Festival. And this is one of the most successful initiatives that we implemented in this space.
My name is Lambo. I'm 26 years old. I was born in Soweto. I grew up in Alex. I'm still living with my parents. My daughter is 10 months old now. Before Eco-Mobility, I didn't work for about 2 to 3 years. I found out about Vulindlel'eJozi and Harambee through my friends on Facebook. They sent a link and I went on the link and I applied online. I got a call from them telling me about Eco-Mobility. We were given 3 days of training. We were like actors and actresses. We were performers. Right now, I'm not doing anything, but because I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and I'm a performing artist. But the Minister of Transport came to visit us 3 times, and then she was happy, and now she said she will try and open more opportunities for us. New skills I learned from the whole thing, Vulindlel'eJozi, Harambee and Eco-Mobility, is working with quite different people. It was a change in a way that for a month, after many years, I got to wake up. At the end of the day, I got to bring something in the house. Vulindlel'eJozi and Harambee are doing a very great job for us. The youth, especially in Alexandra, unemployment rate is very high. So for me, it makes a lot of change. It makes a lot of change. I've been through many agencies. I popped out money and nothing came up. And then with Vulindlel'eJozi, I just applied and days later, I got a job. So to me, it's doing a very good thing.
The third opportunity channel allows us to be able to catalyze opportunities that don't formally exist in the current economy. There are 2 interesting programs that we've implemented in the first quarter. The first one is Digital Ambassadors, and the second one is Smart Start. The Digital Ambassadors is effectively a program that has been conceptualized in partnership with the city as well as the University of Johannesburg to train young people so that they can go out and promote the city's free Wi-Fi program as well as to promote digital literacy in general. So we've managed to source and place about 84 candidates from Soweto to implement the pilot phase of that program.
My name is Yunisha Kamokhelo Mashiro. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Soweto at Pimville. I was looking for a job, so I didn't get any job anyway. I found out about Vulindlel'eJozi and Harambee via online, and then I did apply. And then they called me to come and write an assessment test. After that, and then I got a job. I was working like an ambassador. My job is to register the resident and to teach them about the free Wi-Fi. I learned so many things. To be patient with other people, to be serious for what you are doing, and then not to scare the other people when you confront the people. For the first time, I didn't know how to confront the people, but now I know, and I know what to do when I go to that resident. This opportunity has changed my life because I didn't know before even about the technology, about the phones, but now I know how to use it. So now I want to continue with a better life.
In terms of Smart Start, Smart Start is a micro-franchise opportunity for young people to be able to start up their own creches to provide early childhood development within impoverished communities. So the target group is for them to provide support and development to children who are aged between 3 and 4.
My name is Pusiso Michael Makubo. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Orange Farm, Extension 1. My life was very rough before I went to Smart Start. As you know, youth are facing many challenges. Emakasana, Estradeni. I was into those things before, but then I went to Smart Start. and then it changed my life. The training was about being at the level of the child. Be the child. Don't act as if you are an adult when you are speaking to a child. Be what the child wants you to be in order for them to understand what you're trying to say to them. I'm an early learning facilitator right now. I'm proud to say that. I'm helping children to develop in order for them to be a better people in future. Smart Start has taught me so much. Sharing taught me to associate with people. Don't be ungazivaleli. Associate yourself with people. Help others in order for you to be helped. You can never be someone without somebody else. Smart Start has taught me that you must not give up in life. There is chance for you in life. There are many things that you can do instead of sitting home and solving about things. I recognize something that I didn't know that I had inside. I had love for children. I didn't know that until I went to Smart Start. This is not a job, actually. This is a career path.
And the fourth opportunity channel allows us to connect young people to entry-level jobs that exist in the formal economy.
My name is Vulindlel'eJozi, and I'm from Orange Farm. Actually, I would say I was unemployed in a duration of 1 year. And then the challenges of being like, you can't actually ask for everything, you know, because having a single mother, because there was 3 of us at home, so my mother was the breadwinner. My choices of going to a tertiary level were very low. So it was actually difficult. I would say if I was someone else, I was going to be depressed, saying, why me, why things aren't happening the way they should be happening. I got my license at the age of 18. After that, I also got my professional driving permit that would allow me to become a taxi driver. During that time, while I was working as a taxi driver, it's when I came up, because I'm a person who prefers talking to other people, because that's actually how you find out about things. And then someone told me about Vulindlela Harambee, and then I went for that first interview. I passed my first phase, and then I went for my second interview until I made it to the corporate bridge. I'm currently employed at Move, and I work as a facilitator. Basically, we just make sure that everyone who's attending here, they find everything easy, because it's not everyone that's used to be using a laptop and finding their way around the laptop. I've never seen myself as someone who could actually help someone and make people understand. Actually take something, a person who would look at it as something as difficult, but then I would just sit with the person, talk to them, and then just try and figure things out and make it in an easy way. So I've never seen myself as playing a part in making other people's life easy and then making them understand and actually making them believe in themselves.
Harambee has continued to activate opportunities within its network of about 200 private sector employers. But more importantly, we've started to create new programs and interventions that allow us to access other opportunities that might not necessarily have been available to us in the past. So one such key intervention is a partnership that we've entered into with the South African Maritime Safety Association to help them to implement parts of their program that is aimed at placing over 2,000 young people within the city of Joburg over 5 years into jobs in the maritime space. So we have been able to source about 25 to 36 candidates at the moment who are undertaking a program to develop necessary skills so that they can work as hospitality workers on ships.
My name is Carol Lamqibelo Mazibugo. I'm from Harambee Farm. I'm 30 years old. I have been unemployed almost 2 years, and it's been not a good experience at all, because you lack of money, you lack of everything, and you can't able to depend on your parents because they also have their own stuff to do. It makes you feel a lesser person. It makes you feel uncontrolling. It makes you feel like you don't have anything. You are nothing, you are useless. The training with MSC it started on swimming lessons. We did the swimming lessons at Enadale, whereby we were taught how to swim, because from my side, I couldn't able to swim. I couldn't even go to the pool because I knew that I would drown, and I was so scared of water. But after that wonderful training, I able to swim. We have received the training for firefighting, medical first aid, and also the personal surviving. This opportunity has given me so much that I can able to get even another job, and also maybe to take all those trainings to my locations or to people from my community, whereby maybe there is a fire, I can able to help them, or maybe somebody's drowning at the pool, I can also able to help them. And also in my life now I have the certificates, and I can able to also include them on my CV and get the better job. A lot of things have changed in my life and also in my family, because now we can see that there is a way finally, that the Harambee and Vulindlela has given us, and Jozi has given us the great opportunity that I will able to work even overseas, far from home, and able to meet new things and meet new people, and able to help at home also. Because I know now we are not earning anything, but there will be the time where we finish with our training and also with our interview and able to get this wonderful opportunity. So I will able to transfer money home, I will able to help them. Also, I will able to help myself to study further. This is a great opportunity for everyone.
So I think there are a number of things that we've learned from implementing the program in the first quarter. So in the first instance, it's a validation of some of the assumptions that we've made, especially around young people, and the fact that they are hungry for opportunities, and that if you do have a program that is targeted at them, they will respond in a positive manner. And this is evidenced by the number of people that have registered for the program. We've also taken faith from the fact that there are organizations in the private as well as in the public sector that are willing to partner with the city and Harambee to realize the goals of this program. But I think more realistically, we're able to project or at least cast our eyes on the future and see that we will be able to achieve most of the targets that we've set for ourselves. So going forward as Harambee, we hope that these are the first steps in developing a model that we feel that cities and municipalities across the country can use to tackle unemployment in a more meaningful way. Because we feel like this can only be achieved if government can partner with non-governmental organizations, non-profit organizations, as well as the private sector in order to be able to address the issues of unemployment.
Tomorrow must be